Hands up on 100,000. I'ma be the one. The sun never set on you when you are the sun.
Yeah, as always, good people. Another episode of Bruce Leroy Bar Report, episode 16. With my guy, the freshest one so far on the show, by the way. Episode 16, my guy Dre Taylor, man, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Rapper, producer, dabbling into the, behind the lens with the movies and stuff.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
yeah, we're going to talk about all that for sure.
Yes, sir.
Once again, appreciate you for being on the show as well.
No,
man.
thanks for having me, for real, man. This is an honor.
It was lined up in the right way, and I had to get you on, man, for sure.
We made it happen.
Hey, we here. We here, for sure. As always, I just mentioned your name, but just a kind of a backstory about you, you know what I'm saying, to start off with.
Okay.
Your upbringing in music since you dabbling in the production and the rapping side.
Sure.
So you definitely. So yeah, just get the people, the story behind you
Yeah.
and all that, man, for sure.
Shit, so I started making music like when I was around 15.
Sure.
I used to I had this program. I had a computer that my family wasn't using, and I was like, I've been fucking with computers since I was little and shit, and I always had an interest in music. I wanted to learn how to produce.
Okay.
Long story short story long. My parents got me a set with a DJ shit in it and a microphone, and I was like, I don't want to rap, nor do I want to DJ. I wanted to produce. But I didn't know the terms though. I'm like, I want to. Can y'all get me a beat maker?
Oh yeah.
And I didn't know, like, I was asking like an MPC or like an Akai or some shit like that. So like they got me the goddamn the DJ shit, and it had a microphone in it, and I was like, shit. I was trying to rap shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because I was writing, but like I was like, I don't want to be a rapper at all. Like that was never my thing. I always was interested in production.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. And so I would make music on this program, and it didn't have, like, I couldn't put the songs out nowhere. Thank God. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? A couple years later, I'm at the school. I'm after basketball practice or trial, whatever I was at. I would be freestyling.
For sure.
My guy Kavion was like, "Hey man, this dude named TJ got a studio. That's where I record. You should come record." And so I started recording with TJ, and then the rest is history. That's the rapping part.
Definitely.
And then like production, have been trying to perfect that craft the entire time. And so really, I'm only a 4 or 5 year producer as far as making my own beats.
And that's small. When you say that sound like it's kind of small, but that sound like a long time to be in production.
I swear to God, as it starts, my first beats was terrible. A lot of my beats was terrible up until 2020. Like I'm not gonna lie.
As everybody's
my shit was horrible.
Yeah,
I couldn't get the shit right. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now everything is starting to align. It's coming back around in a circle. There's just, I put a lot of work in. You know what I'm saying?
It took you to what year to be comfortable? About what, year 3?
What, in music?
Production.
Production, it took me until, I didn't really get comfortable with my production until late 2019, 2020.
Okay.
As far as writing and being able to rap, from the moment I said some shit, I knew I had bars.
It was over.
Oh my God.
It was over.
I've always been extremely confident. Since I was little, I've been extremely confident. You know what I'm saying? Because like at Elkhart, it's kind of like, the story is kind of like on some like New York shit, where it's like, in New York, back in the 90s, they'd be like, bro, you got to have bars, bro, you got to go crazy.
Yeah, you got to have some type of
You got to actually have to rap, or a motherfucker's going boo, 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 tomatoes, your ass.
Absolutely.
So like, you got to rap. And then like me, like, I'm nerdy and shit. I told you I fuck with computers. I got glasses. I got braces and shit. Yeah. And so I'm rapping and motherfuckers like, y'all ass going to be garbage. So that guy gave me the chip on my shoulder.
So they was looking at the image at first.
Exactly. But then I'm going dumb.
You went crazy.
Flames, bro. Yeah. So
Definitely.
from the moment I knew I could rap.
Definitely.
I've always knew I could rap, but like production, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You still working on it?
2019, 2020 is when I got comfortable. Like, okay, I can really actually rap on my own shit.
There you go.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. So it evolved.
Exactly.
It took time, though.
Exactly.
So that's one thing. It ain't no overnight thing.
Yeah, no, for sure.
For sure. Mentioned earlier as well, man, you going into like the movie roles, man. So you got with Trey Marquise.
Trey Marquise.
So speak on it, man. Like, it's a different lane. So
facts.
You can talk about that, but also what was it like switching from the movie into the movie lane as opposed to rapping and producing? So just, however you want to,
No, for sure. Yeah. So Trey is my cousin.
For sure.
We got cousins that met late.
Okay.
So I met him when he was 17. I was 19.
Gotcha.
And we used to hoop at this gym together.
Okay.
And found out his last name was my mother's maiden name. So I'm like, well, I don't know too many of these. And then I ran his name and some of his people by my mama, and she was like, oh, that's your cousin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's my cousin.
First cousin.
That's we cousins.
That's, oh yeah, y'all family.
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So he, Dray started off singing and producing, and then he got into making videos. Mm-hmm. So he actually shot my first video. He shot my first, second, and third video.
Okay, shout out to him. Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And then now he's into films, and I told him I can act. Cause like I've been I was in plays, you know, with the church. I also used to write. I used to screenwrite for fun, shit like that. And so like, acting is one of them things I love to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, some people can paint. I can act.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so I told him I can act. If you ever had a role, hit me. And he he hit me and was like, hey yo, my man, I got a part. You want to play it? Yeah. And so I'm like, yeah, bro. So that's the part he had me play. The movie's called Coffee and Cream. It's one of the main characters. Her name is Lene. She's from Fort Wayne.
Shout out to her as well.
Yeah, and then another dude from South Bend. His name Kayvon. He like
Tap Boy.
Yeah, dude
Tap
on
Boy.
TikTok.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Shout out
bro.
to Kayvon, man.
So that's the movie and shit. It's a thriller. It should be fire. And now to how it transitioned, because you asked that too, was like, all right, so I've never been camera shy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a shy person, never have been. But it's different because I can get up and I'll rap or I'll play my beats. And that's just kind of natural.
Absolutely.
But like acting is like, so I like in the movie, I don't want to get too much away. I gotta be like, I have to have a lot of different emotions.
Okay.
I gotta be here, I gotta be here, and I gotta be here. And it's hard, like it's not hard, but sometimes you forget that's like you faking. Cause it's like I look at Kayvon, I gotta be pissed off at him, but I don't have no problems with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And shit. So kind of, you know, getting yourself into that mode can be a little bit difficult, you know. So
a little bit more scripted as well. Correct?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you gotta like go over lines and stuff like that. But so it's not as you know, free flowing as like getting up and just rocking the mic.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So but it was cool. It was a real dope experience.
That's
like,
dope.
Shit was fire.
Can we at least say a time frame on when it's gonna pop, like when it come out?
Oh shit!
Can we say that much?
I don't know exactly when it's gonna come out.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't speak. You got
and that's why I asked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just want to. Well, give us a date.
No,
you know what I'm saying? So I always want to ask.
If I did, that's my cousin. If I would have just said that shit.
So it's coming soon.
Right.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
We'll just say that much.
Yeah.
Definitely. So shout out to that, man.
No,
that's a dope transition to see, man. It's like when it comes down to it, you don't have to fall back on just producing. You don't have to fall back on just rapping. Now you got this new lane of acting where once this come out, or even when you get the previews and stuff, it's gonna be some eyes on you. So definitely.
The music coming though.
I
do the acting shit. That shit fun, but the music, bro, I swear to God, man, I'm coming.
That's the profession.
I swear to God, I'm
absolutely.
coming. Like I'm not like we're assumed because it's all business. Like I'm not fucking around, man. Like no, for real.
Talk that shit.
No,
man.
real
you
shit.
Got to.
Like why would I be here to be playing with this shit? I'm not fucking around, man. Like I do this. Like I've been doing this shit 10 years. Like I started when I was like 7. You know what I'm saying? Like real young, teenager and shit. And like I wasn't nobody up with me 2 o'clock in the morning writing rhymes and had to go to work at 6. Like nobody up with me till 3 baking beats, trying to figure this shit out, figuring out how to engineer, up all night, up all weekend. No, man, I'm coming, man. I'm coming. No, for real, man. I got an album that's coming out. It's called 101. And I feel like the reason why I call it that is because, for a lot of reasons. One of the reasons is being like, look, man, I'm the only person who can make this album. I'm the only one. I'm the only one that can make this album. I produced every song on it except for the last one. And the only voice you hear on it is me. And, you know, we got Devontae singing on one of the songs. But, like, it's coming. And it's going to be fire. And then if I do shows around here, like I'm supposed to be doing Juneteenth, like I'm dropping 40 that night. Like, real shit, man. Like I'm not. Yeah. Humble is not a thing I am. You know what I mean? Like, I'm coming. Yeah. I'm coming. It's going to be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. I got some great things like coming for music, and you know, like just with what I'm trying to do with my career. Like I got some fire shit coming, and I can't wait for folks to hear that shit. Because at the same time, like I might be real confident in my shit. Like I'm always real confident. You know what I mean? I know that portrays when I do the shows, but like also too, music is like something to be shared. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I know that like there's people who want to hear me.
Absolutely.
And so like,
exactly.
like I am gonna put the music out, and like for the folks who listen to me, for the folks who's checking for me, or like, hey man, you know, who is this cat?
Oh yeah.
What you gonna hear is somebody who gives a fuck.
Yes, sir.
A major fuck about all of this, and like,
as you should.
I'm very confident in it. I know you gonna fuck with it. Like, it's real bars, it's real things. I'm telling my real story. Like, it's just fire. It's fire. Like, I was making a whole other album, and I ended up making this one, and it ended up being like my life's work. And so I'm just very like serious about it.
Yes,
so
sir.
yeah. For
when
sure.
you said one-on-one, we had talked about that too. That's what's funny. Like on some real, like just on some random talking combo shit where you like, it's crazy. I'm about to name my new album. That's
one-on-one.
It's just crazy how it just come into fruition. You know what I'm saying? So
swear to God.
Definitely.
Yeah.
As we speaking on, you know, the music, who's one person you haven't worked with yet that you might want to work with? It could be local. It could be just anybody.
One person I haven't worked with that I would love to work with is Zeus. I fuck with Zeus. Tough.
Shout out to Zeus.
I fuck with Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy. As far as production wise, a person I haven't worked with is Lux, Black Lux. I fuck with his production.
The homie as
Heavy.
well. Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I talked to him at the garage thing. He didn't really know who I was like that. But if he do watch this shit, I am trying to get on one of the beats.
Shout out to Lex as well, man. Shout out to him.
For sure. But like famous people, if I can
go
there.
You can go there, absolutely. Absolutely.
I would love to work with J. Cole. I would love to work with Kendrick.
Two of my faves.
Yeah, but I swear to God, Kendrick my all-time fave, man.
Man,
I swear to God, man.
If it wasn't for Wayne, I would say Kendrick. But Wayne is more my area.
Oh
definitely.
yeah, dedication. Wayne is undefeated.
Mixtape Wayne.
I swear
is
to God.
undefeated.
Swear to God.
But as far as people you name it, it's like
And
they lyrics, they be about their shit. They don't just put music to put it out.
I swear to God,
So,
they be serious.
Yeah.
They be serious. Like the production wise, a cat that's famous that I would want to work with is Hit Boy. Hit Boy, my all-time favorite producer. I fuck with Hit Boy tough.
It's crazy.
I fuck with Hit Boy tough.
I just watched the $1 Million Worth of Game episode with him and Big Sean.
Big Sean, yeah.
Yes, sir. So it was like, that's crazy. But he been in the game for so long, but it's like he just now getting his flowers. Like, and honestly, to me,
exactly.
But over these last 3 years, 4 years, he didn't release some monsters, some hits.
He's fired. That shit he did for Benny was crazy. The whole album.
Yeah.
The whole album, no skips.
Yes, sir.
And it's just like, it's a production masterclass. He's giving you everything.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's why I fuck with Hit Boy. I normally gravitate towards people that's more versatile. They can go in this bag, this bag, this bag, this bag. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Sure. Top 5 influential artists of all time to you.
Of all time to me, it's gonna be a lot of obvious ones. Michael Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Like nobody, like to what they did in the 80s. Like to be that big,
with less than what we got.
I swear to God,
so
bro, much. Michael Jackson is social media big without social media.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
His influence, his touch on the game is unmatched. Another person, Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily agree with everything he say, but as far as influence,
absolutely.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Kanye.
That's what we talking. Yeah.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Kanye, Andre 3000 and Outkast. Like as far as like, you know, what they did, they don't get a lot of their credit. They don't get a lot of their credit, especially like how music forward they was, how fashion forward they are, were and are, you know, Andre 3 Racks and Outkast, just Big Boy and all them, the whole Dungeon family.
Very unapologetic about what they do, and
swear to God,
and they don't care what people think.
Right.
That was
right,
and that's the wave. That's been the wave, but it's like back then it wasn't really so much like accepted. Exactly. I would say exactly. Now it's just like okay, yeah, whatever.
No, for sure.
As long as that music fire,
exactly, bro. That's what it be.
Yeah,
that's what it.
That
be.
ain't about the image at all. So
Drake,
not Dre. Sorry,
yeah, Drake.
Okay.
As far as just, I mean. The whole, everybody, since he didn't drop, really, everybody didn't try to copy him in one way or another. Who else is singing?
Artist of the decade, man.
Yeah! What
more do you want?
Exactly. Total package. And Nicki Minaj, as far as influence.
Nice.
She completely changed the way that shit work.
Yeah.
Like, work. It don't work.
Shout out to
you
the
know what I'm
queen.
saying? So yeah,
that's dope. I fuck with
and then like, you know, Jay-Z, like,
yeah.
You keep going.
You can keep going but top 5.
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
Absolutely. As always, rapid fire questions, man. This or that.
Yeah.
We just go couple directions. So
okay,
we'll go producer wise. Alchemist, J Dilla.
J Dilla.
J Dilla, all day. Okay. You already mentioned it, but we'll still go there. We'll go Cole or Kendrick, depending on the day.
If I just want rap, Kendrick.
Okay.
If I want rapping and production, then I gotta go Cole. But okay, if I have 10 days, I'm gonna listen to Cole. I'm gonna listen to Kendrick 7 of them. So I'll take Kendrick.
So if you stuck on an island, I only can pick one of the two.
I'm taking Kendrick.
Okay.
Yeah,
for sure. We'll put it that way. We'll spin it that way.
For sure.
Definitely. We'll go College Dropout with the Carter.
College Dropout.
College Dropout?
College Dropout, yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Marvel DC. I don't know if you're a big comic, into that.
I'm not really like a big cartoon guy or comic book guy.
Yeah.
But I am like familiar with it and shit. But I would take Marvel because Marvel got Black Panther.
Okay. We'll keep it that way. We'll keep it funky like that. I fuck with it. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we'll go Earth, Wind, and Fire or Isley Brothers. That's what I need. That's what I need. Them reactions right there.
No, man. Yo, what? No, because that's my mom and them older. My mom and daddy and them older.
So you know about it.
Yeah. Oh. Woo.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
That's it. That's the reaction I need right there. I had to make it last.
All right. Look, man. Earth, Wind, and Fire, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? They got the goddamn They got the hits.
Absolutely.
The shit that like, September, they got the hits. Fantasy, like they got the hits.
Yeah.
They a little bit more commercial. Isley Brothers is a little bit more us. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the soul.
Yeah. You can only pick one,
man.
Hey,
man. I'm taking the Isley Brothers, man.
Say less.
Taking the Isley Brothers,
I like
man.
it.
Yeah.
You can't argue with either one.
Can't. But like, my dad, I got to go to what my dad was playing more. My dad was playing the Isley Brothers more.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So I'll take Isley, man. But that's
okay.
like.
That's tough.
I
got to throw something in there where it's like, what?
For sure.
What?
For real.
For sure.
Yeah.
You already mentioned one-on-one coming up. As far as anything else in 2022, what's going on for you?
Like I said, One of One is coming.
Mm-hmm.
That album, One of One is fire. Hardest album.
That you're releasing to this.
I'm releasing it. I'm probably gonna be releasing it early May. I just got to get the mixes done. Got to get the mixes done. I want to get it done. And put it out early May. Because I don't believe in waiting on if the music done is done. Put it out.
Absolutely.
That's what I believe. So One of One is coming. A lot shows. I should be doing a Juneteenth show for South Bend.
Okay.
And then Dub is throwing a show called No Face No Case. The 25th of June, and I'm on that.
Okay.
I'm on that. So I think I'm starting that one off.
Say less.
First artist coming on. So I'm starting it off, and it should be me, Dub, Jay, and Lyrics. So the whole 10%. You know what I'm saying? That night, seeing and Ricky coming through, playing beats.
Come on, man.
It's gonna be crazy. Tone is doing a gallery.
Yeah.
And it's in Elkhart. It's at Dodge. And so that's the 25th.
Shout out to
and
all
shit.
that.
But my album coming, One of One, like I said.
Working.
Swear to God. I ain't been more excited to drop music than I am now. That's why I'm talking like this.
Yeah.
It's like I'm the one got to sit with this. I'm the one got to be
it's real though.
You know what I mean? Like I'm the one got to like goddamn sit with this and know what I'm doing and like put it out. I gotta mix it. I gotta write all the bars. I gotta get the features. Like what I'm saying, like I said, it's only me. We're in Devontae, but I'm doing all of it, and it's like I'm listening to it. And I'm like, no, this shit crazy. I ain't finna let nobody say my shit average. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit coming. It's gonna be impactful, and I can't wait for it to come out. I can't wait for it to hit the area. I'm trying to push.
Ready.
I'm trying to push.
We ready.
The button. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to push what people do as far as local music. Like I don't want you to watch me and think like, oh, he was all right. Like if you hear my songs or you see me perform, I want you to think, shit, I just watched Kanye. Shit, I just watched J. Cole. Like I give you that.
Inspired.
Give you that.
Yeah.
Like, nah, man, this Dre cat is different. Fuck you talking about. I know he from wherever he from, but this shit is like I just watched Jay-Z on stage. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do and shit. So that's what I put. I put my fucking foot into this shit, and I can't wait to put it out. For real.
And with people that don't know who you are, they will.
Yeah.
For people after they watch this, they gonna go look up your catalog for sure, and be ready for that upcoming.
Oh, real shit, as
Absolutely.
they should. Kimite, $40 for freedom. I am Dre Taylor. Like, go all that shit. Got videos coming.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
With that being said as well, always like to give flowers while you're here, man. So as always, it's appreciated from me to you, from the Bar Report to Dre Taylor, man. It's always appreciated having you on the show and continue doing what you're doing. But also, before you bounce, man, I need you to get the people the music links.
Okay.
I need you to get the people the social media stuff.
Got you.
So they can get up on what you got going on.
Yeah, thank you for saying that.
Every time, bro.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's all love, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that for real, bro. That mean a lot. I know you genuine.
Yes, sir.
You know
absolutely. Yeah, and you as well, bro. So it was only right.
For
it was
sure.
only right you had to get on the show. Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But shit, I'm everywhere. I'm Apple Music, Spotify. You can link my songs to your TikTok videos, your stories on Instagram. I'm all of that.
Yes, sir.
Anywhere you listen to music, I'm on that. YouTube Music. I'm about to, shoot a video with Fred Lucas, who from this area, and put it out.
Shout out to him.
So my YouTube is coming back. I got a video coming out, so I'm on YouTube as well if you want to watch my visuals and things of that. So yeah, I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere. So
absolutely.
And I am Dre Taylor. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Dre Taylor on Facebook. I am Dre Taylor on TikTok. If you want to follow me there, I don't have a Twitter, but I have all those. So
for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like that, it's been another episode, people. Bruce Leroy Bar Report, episode 16. We out. Peace.
Yeah. I still got the ace. You know I always got the hot shit. Going like an ox.